Ivan Calderon, the Iron Boy. With 18 victories in title fights, he is the most successful Puerto Rican champion in history. A professor of the sweet science, Calderon is considered a pure boxer. He held the WBO minimum weight belt for over 4 years and then stepped up to claim the light flyweight championship in August of 2007. Giovanni Segura, the Aztec warrior. Forget finesse, Segura brings the pain. He has 26 professional victories, 22 by knockout. His only loss came against Colombian Cesar Canchilla, but in the rematch, Segura responded with a knockout to claim the WBA light flyweight championship. He defended his world title 3 times to set the stage for a fantastic fight. 2 gladiators, Calderon and Segura, in a unification fight, August 28, 2010, an unforgettable date for boxing fans around the world.
From Guerrero, Mexico, lindo y querido, the WBA Junior Flyweight Champion of the World, de Guerrero, México, lindo y querido, el campeón Junior Mosca de la AMB. Él es Giovanni Segura. And his opponent in the red corner, wearing blue and white crowns and weighing 107.8 pounds. Su contrario, en la esquina roja, con cruza azul y blanca y un peso de 107.8 libras. He has 34 wins, no losses, 1 draw and 6 KOs. Con 34 victorias, no tiene derrotas, un empate y 6 ganadas por knockout. It is the WBO Junior Flyweight Super Champion of the World. Eres el campeón Super Mosca, el super campeón de la OMB. From Guaynabo, Puerto Rico, él es Ivan Iron Boy Calderon.
Integrated Sports presents La Revancha as Giovanni Segura and Ivan Calderon battle for the light flyweight title live on pay-per-view Saturday, April 2nd at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't miss the action live from Mexico as Segura and Calderon square off in the highly anticipated rematch of the Ring Magazine 2010 Fight of the Year. That's Segura Calderon, Saturday, April 2nd at 9 p.m. Eastern, live on pay-per-view. To order Segura versus Calderon, contact your pay-per-view provider. From the opening bell, Segura sought to force the action. He wanted to silence the partisan crowd in Puerto Rico using his reach and power. Instead, Calderon displayed his speed and precision.
All right, here we go, round number 2.
As the fight progressed, Calderon went toe-to-toe with the hard-hitting Segura. El Niño de Hierro traded shots, but the Aztec warrior was more than willing to fight his fight. Segura set his sights on spoiling Calderon's unbeaten record.
Giovanni Segura. Last round be Ivan Calderon.
But that's something that Segura says, you know what, I'm just going to keep on pressing. Eventually, I'm going to catch him. And that's what Calderon...
And Calderon has a history of doing it as well, but can he continue to do it with this kind of pressure? This is a lot of pressure that this guy's putting on him. Right now, he's not landing much. Calderon is outboxing him. He's making... Don't get hit. That was words to both Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard.
You know, Calderon's doing a beautiful job now, timing out that right hand. Every time the way he makes him miss that way.
Here we go.
Round after round, Giovanni Segura put his punching power on display.
Calderon waiting now. Look at this. On the inside, this is what he wants to do. He's not sliding on the rope. He's letting Segura shoot it all. Now it's hitting him back. Look at this, folks. It's sensational action. No one shot
fifth round, Calderon was unable to return to his technical style and was forced to accept Segura's punishment.
Relentless! It's Segura! Calderon is in trouble! Non-stop throwing shots! He will not relent! He will not relent!
But Segura's out! He's got no energy left! He's got nothing on those shots!
He's still able to baby!
As the round concluded, referee Jose Rivera separated the fighters and accidentally poked Calderon in the eye. Would Calderon be able to answer the bell in the
And that
sixth?
round goes to the books for Segura!
You need to go and throw. Give it to me. Give me everything you got.
Ok, voy aquí, baja la cabeza un chupito, bájame la cabeza un chupito.
He's exhausted.
You know, his eyes, there's something about his eye. He's saying he can't continue. He's got a thumb in the eye. Right now he's saying he can't continue.
If he can't continue, it's going to get...
Integrated Sports presents La Revancha as Giovanni Segura and Ivan Calderon battle for the light flyweight title live on pay-per-view Saturday, April 2nd at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, he's down! He's down!
Don't miss the action live from Mexico as Segura and Calderon square off in the highly anticipated rematch of the Ring Magazine 2010 Fight of the Year. That's Segura Calderon Saturday, April 2nd at 9 p.m. Eastern live on pay-per-view. To order Segura versus Calderon, contact your pay-per-view provider.
Here, when he plants himself against the rope, that's the one that was declared a slip.
That should have been a knockdown.
Calderon would indeed continue the fight, and he absorbed more punishment before drawing on a second win to try to turn the tide.
Against the rope to get Segura.
He hit him with the right hand, but he didn't stick to the rope at all.
We live for the chance to call a fight. What a fight by Calderon! Able to counter just like that shot right there.
Benny, what we're seeing tonight separates.
He's got to get first. Don't let Segura tee off.
That is an issue for Mexico.
He's had a history of those cuts.
Well, I think his cuts are solid, but he is swollen. All right, here we go, round 8. Two wonderful guys.
Calderon's resurgence would be brief, and to the dismay of the home crowd, Segura would reassert himself in the 8th round. The Aztec warrior was merciless, pounding Calderon into submission. Giovanni Segura was the unified light flyweight champion, while Ivan Calderon tasted defeat for the first time.
He's down on one knee. That's a knockdown.
From Guerrero, Mexico, lindo y querido, the new champion of the world, Giovanni Segura.
But the story does not end here. This epic battle deserves a rematch, and after months of waiting, Giovanni Segura and Ivan Calderon will write another chapter. There is a greater sense of anticipation. Ivan Calderon is training like never before in order to return to the top of the light flyweight division, while Giovanni Segura is ready to duplicate his Puerto Rican triumph, but this time in front of his compatriots in Mexicali, Baja California. Prepare yourselves for La Revancha, Ivan Calderon versus Giovanni Segura. Integrated Sports presents La Revancha as Giovanni Segura and Ivan Calderon battle for the light flyweight title live on pay-per-view Saturday, April 2nd at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Oh, he's down! He's down!
Don't miss the action live from Mexico as Segura and Calderon square off in the highly anticipated rematch of the Ring Magazine 2010 Fight of the Year. That's Segura Calderon Saturday, April 2nd at 9 p.m. Eastern live on pay-per-view. To order Segura versus Calderon, contact your pay-per-view provider.